This is going to be a very short video. I want to focus on a person who has done something that I think to be truly reprehensible, something which has led to a fallout, public outcry and consequences, but it's not in the direction of the person you'd think, for the most part. I'm talking about a Twitch streamer who, up until what I had seen on Twitter, I had never heard of. Her name on Twitch is Alinity. I don't know what she plays. I'm not going to watch her streams to find out. I am, however, going to focus on two clips that I can't show. One clip, and I'll link the tweets related to both videos. She takes a cat while playing a game and yeets it over her head. Big fluffy cat, very cute. In the second clip, she takes a big shot of vodka from a bottle because she's a classy bish, and then gives her cat a kiss and spits some of the vodka into her cat's mouth. Understandably, most people, myself included, were quite cross about this. I had originally only seen the first, so when the second cropped up, my temper was quite fractured. My view on animal abuse is quite well known. I have stood in quite a hot sun outside a car, waiting for an owner to return with a stop clock on my phone, to then show them when they said, "I was only gone for 5 minutes," that they were gone for 23. For me, once I got the dog out of the car, to send the same retard back into the shop they were in to get a bowl and a bottle of water. Fiji, of course, these dogs deserve the best. The owner gets tap water. Dear Alinity, Peter are right to go in on you. It is right that the police investigate you for animal abuse. It is right that a considerable amount of criticism, hate, is aimed at your direction for what has been seen as nothing more than animal abuse. You humans do like your pets after all, so to see someone mistreat their pet can get quite the response, even if it is something as simple as gently placing an animal to a side. Some get quite offended. Feeding your pet not enough or the wrong product. Not giving your pet care attention. Or when you do, yeeting the cat over your head. Because you're furious at the game you're playing, so you must take that anger out on someone else. You have tried to play defensive on this, by the way, and yes, I noticed. While I'm not going to watch your stream, I did see some of the comments you made about how Twitch haven't banned you, but they did ban somebody who made a joke about you on Twitter, which is quite fascinating to me. Now, the joke itself was quite spicy, but it was essentially aimed at you, and they were banned for it. But you haven't been. I'm almost certain somewhere in Twitch's terms of service there must be rules about abusing things on camera. So part of me wondered, I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that you have a considerably large following that has you protected to some way, some degree insulates you from justice. Perhaps that is the case. Others positing the idea that perhaps you are in with the mods. I'm only putting it out there, because I myself am not going to take the path of accusing. I am merely stating what many believe. I should now tell you what I think should happen. You should be banned off Twitch. You should have your cat taken away from you. You should be blacklisted from ever owning a pet ever again. My view, much like domestic violence, is quite simple. Once an abuser, always an abuser. Of course, rehabilitation can have positive results, but with a temper like yours, I'd be inclined to believe it is more than likely you would relapse at the very first opportunity, something which I would not want to risk for the sake of another animal, just cause you be popular. With this particular case, I am very much interested to know what you all think, because this is really infuriating. There have been multiple instances where Alinity has been seen to abuse her animal. The vodka one really got under my skin. The yeeting, no, that's just... You don't do that. Yes, cats land on their feet, but that cat is there to trust you. That's another thing about pets. They grow to trust and care for you. They trust that you will look after them. When you threw your cat over your head, you showed that you do not care for your pet. And your pet will know this and grow to fear you because of it. And that is not a fair life for a pet that trusts you. Spitting vodka into your cat's mouth, by the way, because cats are renowned for being able to handle their liquor, would have undoubtedly caused your cat some unnecessary distress, not least because of the taste on the tongue. Not overlooking the fact that for many domestic animals, alcohol is toxic. Ethanol poisoning can result in depression of the central nervous system. Animals become drowsy, uncoordinated, lose consciousness, respiratory failure, and potentially die. You blithering retard. You incompetent, thick fuck. My apologies for the outburst. I knew that because I went to university and majored in organic chemistry. I know the damage alcohol can do. It's like giving a dog chocolate. It is stupid. If you do that again, even I am going to start calling for you to be banned on Twitch. You deserve to be banned on Twitch. You deserve to have your animal taken away and all animals taken away. Behaviour like that is not just unbecoming, it is sickening. So to finish, Alinity, grow up. And you should outright apologise. You should apologise publicly. With this, I'm very much interested to know what you all think. I think I've made my opinion quite clear. So I hope you all have a lovely day. And before I finish, over on the Moisky Reads, there's another creepypasta called Salafias. And I did upload some political videos yesterday. There will be one later today on the Moisky Live channel, depending on who is elected Prime Minister. I say depending. No, actually there will just be one. I'm just not sure who's going to win yet until midday today. So have a lovely day, everyone.